All right. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. So, I got one of the Flow Tek heads in. They sent them in two different boxes and two different two different tracking numbers. So, one of the boxes got delivered. I'm still waiting on the other. But I'm in the process of installing my test springs. Like I've got that one on so I could check piston and valve clearance, but I got looking at these things and they're not too bad. Looks like the valves are, they narrowed them down right here on the stem, and looks like, I don't think that's a back cut, but they definitely, I guess you'll call that unshrouded the very bottom of the valve, like around this area. So that looks pretty good. And then I got looking right here. Let's see if I can get this thing to focus. It's pretty smooth coming out. I've seen some videos, some of the older videos of the Flow Techs where they kind of had like a lip right there, and it would disturb airflow. But it looks like they went in and started taking care of that. I'll try to get some good pictures of it to kind of show y'all. But you can see, here, let me flip it up actually. There we go. Yeah, it's smooth all the way on the short side and the long side. There's no ridges. That could probably be smoothed out right there. But you can see where they went in deeper to make it more of a smoother path for the air to flow. And these have 194s. Man, sorry, my phone. I have to keep focusing it. 194, 155. So, and it was the same way on the exhaust. Everything looked smooth, Of course, everything could be better. It's not, like I said, these are cheap. One of the cheapest heads on the market you can buy. So, you pay for what you get, basically, I think these things are casted in China and assembled in US. So, anyways, I'm going to, there you go, the Flow Tek. Man, my phone's giving me a fit. Flow Tek 180 cc's. So, the runners. Let's see. I'm no expert by any means, but looks like the runners could have been a little bit better also, as far as like where they kind of thickened it up, the material here for the push rod. For the push rod to go through. So, I mean, there's some spots where it needed to be done. These things flow 227, I think is what it was, or 226 at 600, and then 222 at 500. And the exhaust flows 136 at starting at 300. So I'll see how these things turn out. All right, Play-Doh's down. Got WD-40 on it to keep it from sticking. Fixing to set that on and see what I got. Hopefully I got the right size push rod, but I do have a push rod length checker thing to see what size I need. I got a couple sets of push rods, so we'll see what size is going to work. All right, that's after rotating it like twice. So let's cut it and see what kind of clearance I got. All right, so looks like I've got plenty of clearance straight up and down. Now, since I fly cut these pistons with a 194, that 194 that's in the head is literally right on it. So what I'm gonna have to do is just take a small little Dremel, and just take it back a little bit, because it's literally, it's right on it. It's right on it. So at least I know I got plenty up and down, but the radial side needs to be opened a little bit. That's not a problem. Also, I'm gonna have to get a little bit shorter push rods. These were, I don't know if they're showing up too good. There you go. It's just on the outside. I mean, they'll probably be fine, but I want it to be dead nut center if possible. I know it's not showing up. Anyways, I'll figure it out. Okay, so I'm having to fly cut the exhaust side now. Intake side, as y'all saw, was pretty good. I need to go a little bit more on the radial side. So what I'll do is I'll get my little die grinder set and get me a little Dremel and just take it back about another probably 20 or 30 thousandths on the radial side on intake. I had plenty. I had like 125 or so on the depth, so I was good there. The intakes, I mean the exhaust side was there was really nothing there. It was pretty damn close, but I'm actually getting it. It's getting pretty good. I've done that one. Now I'm fixing to do that one. Same setup. So what I did here was, let's see here. I took a 1/6, 1 inch 60 thousandths, 1 inch 600 thousandths, and cut a bunch of teeth in it. Looks like a bling bling diamond on it. Something so simple. You don't have to be pretty. And actually, I figured out the uglier it is, the better it works. You know, obviously more teeth, the better cutting it's going to do. So, anyways, that's what I'm up to. I'm hoping to, damn, my camera keeps messing up. I'm hoping to have the exhaust side done so I can go ahead and check piston and valve clearance one more time, and then come in, like I said, with my Dremel. I'm gonna hit both of them while I'm here. The exhaust valves are 155 on the Flow Tek's, so I'm gonna have to definitely open this up. This is only 1/600, so maybe go back another 20,000, 20 or so, 100,000, 20 thousandths or so on the radial on that side too. So it's coming along. It's just taking longer than I thought, but it'll be worth it. All right, one side done. That one kind of had a little chatter to it. I kind of spun the drill too fast, but it's okay. I'm measuring the depth of every one, so I know they're going about 130 thousandths deep, which is probably too much for what I need, but I'd rather make sure I have enough. You know, I'm not really chasing compression, but you know, I don't want to kill it if I don't have to. But 2 valve reliefs ain't going to hurt it. At least I know I got plenty of room if I ever want to go to a bigger camshaft or 1/7 rockers or anything. All right, they're all finished up. Same in that one. They all look good. Cool. All right, move on to the next step.